guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and today I am going to show you guys something really amazing because there is this one thing that is really cool because you need to protect yourself, and that is what we are going to do today because we have got some really cool armor things, and we have got one that is with the ice and the other one is made out of lava, and it is just going to be really cool and all of that, and it is just going to be amazing when we have the armor on our body. I don't really know how it will feel because as you could imagine, if you wear a lava armor suit thing, then it might be quite hot. Same with ice armor, only then it is going to be quite cold I could imagine. But we are going to see for ourselves. We are just going to make something really amazing to honor the lava armor, and then after this one we can also make an ice one if this one is going to be really cool. So it is just going to be really cool. So we are just going ahead and take the things we want and need because that is what is going to make our thing that we are going to make. Yes, that was very clear. But we are going to make a kind of statue with a chest on it to honor the armor of the lava, and I hope that it is going to look very cool. I can kind of make it like a fountain or something. I don't know, we will see. But I already can feel from my water that this thing is going to look really cool. If you just make kind of an X shape out of mossy blocks, then that is going to look cool. And then you fill that up with normal stone bricks, and in the middle you want to have that kind of one that looks like a pillar, and then you are basically good to go. So that is just really amazing. And then you kind of have it if you make it an even more amazing X. It is like an Xbox from back in the days, only then this thing is and really green, so it is and really an Xbox, but that does and really matter right now because we don't need an Xbox, we need a fountain thing that is going to look really amazing and all of that. But we already have the main shape and we kind of already have the fountain bit, so it is just looking really great, and we just need to insert a whole lot of lava, and then we need to stop the lava from coming out of the fountain though, because that is not how a fountain works. At least I don't believe that is how a fountain works, so let's just go ahead and not do that because that is not really that great. If we have the lava going into the water, maybe we could change the water that we built this thing in into lava, and then we kind of not have that problem again. But I guess we are going to see what we are going to do. But now we have the lava trapped and we have the fountain shape and we have the chest on top, so you could say that it is done. But it is never done because you can always make really cool new choices to make it even more cool. And sometimes those choices work out and sometimes they don't. So you just have to kind of gamble, and hopefully it is just going to be really great and all of that, so that is just going to be amazing. But right now, we are just going to do a bit more of taking the things that we need because the lava armor needs to be here. But we have it and we have the netherrack in the chest, so now we just need to sprinkle it with lava, and then it is the nether armor and that represents the lava armor, and then it is going to be really amazing. And the thing is that it is not going to be as hot as we thought because it is not made from actual lava, but it is made from netherrack, and that does and react to lava as wood does, so it is kind of resistant to the lava, so that is just amazing. But yeah guys, I am kind of proud at what I built because it is pretty nice in it, but it could be nicer if you think about it. Just whip out some lava instead of all this water, and then it is just way better, and we can replace the water with the lava, and then it is and a water lake anymore. But it kind of still is, only then we are going to replace some of it with lava, and that is where the honorable monument of the lava armor is. So that is going to be really amazing if there is lava all around it. But first you have to get rid of all the water, and yeah, there is no other option than to remove all of the water, and then we can like break the blocks that we used to remove the water, and then the water will be gone and we can use the lava then. And then it is not water anymore, but then it is all lava, and then it is going to look really great, and then I am going to be really happy. Don't forget how happy the monument is going to be though, because I believe that the monument is going to be really happy when we have put all of this effort into that thing, and then the lava is just glowing around it, and it is just amazing when I think about it. But right now, all we need to do is remove all of the stone that is now there instead of the water. But that is not really that hard, so let's just do that, and when we are done with that, then we can throw in the lava, and then hopefully it won't start a forest fire. But you never know, because I believe that the trees are not going to be really happy that they are going to bathe in lava. But you never know, maybe they kind of like it. I really have no clue, but we are just going to see for ourselves, and then it is just going to look great. However, then maybe all of the trees are gone, and then we have even more space to build our ice thing in the neighborhood. so it would kind of be beneficial. But the thing is that forest fires are not really a joke, since it can do a lot of damage to the things that are near the forest. So let's just not go ahead and let's just not talk good about forest fires because they are not good. But yeah, this lava is looking good, so it might just kind of be worth it, so it does and really matter. But we have got a lot of lava in now. It is and really like a lava pool, since the lava is kind of unstable and it is not looking really fresh, but it is still kind of nice, so it does and really matter that much. It is still looking good, so yeah, that is just amazing. But we just need to get a lot of more lava in here, and then I am happy, because then it is just going to look great and all of that, as I already mentioned a couple of times. But I can really help it because I am just really hyped to how this thing is going to look when the lava is like fresh and all of that, and when it is really a pool, because at the moment it is and really a pool. The things are still kind of unstable, and I can already see in the distance that the tree that we kind of not wanted to save now is burning down. But that is okay, because that tree was and a really nice tree, so yeah, let him burn, I guess. I don't know. But we are just busy with fixing the lava pool, and it is going to look really smooth when it is done. And it is done, and we just need some obsidian in here so the water and the lava are a clear line between them, and then it will look great. So it was a great time with the lava monument, but now it is time to move on to the lava, its enemy, and now we can start all over again, and we need to take the blocks that are going to look great. So we have to be careful with what we take, because the things that we are going to take need to be really good for us, and it needs to just look good. And because it is going to be a cold ice monument, we might as well sprinkle some ice in it. Well, that is what we are going to do, but we also need some other blocks that are going to look cool. So we have the main block that we are going to need, and yeah, as you can see, it is ice, and I don't have ice on my wrist or on my neck, but I will be wearing ice on my entire body. So, jokes on all of the cool guys that spend a lot of money on chains and watches, because if you just invest your money wisely, then you can also have a suit made out of ice, just like I am going to have in a couple of minutes. And then I am going to literally be any cool, so that is just fantastic. But we are doing that. But I think that this glass with the ice looks really good, and we kind of have a really cool temple thing here, and not a fountain as we had on the lava one. So right now, we have a really cool looking temple, and on the other side we have a really cool looking fountain. To be honest, I kind of like the fountain better, but it is kind of easier to make something with lava than with ice. But I don't know, I am not done with the temple yet, so I guess we are going to see at the end, and I hope that it is going to look really great. We have one of those Sub-Zero roofs, so I guess that the roof is alright, but I am not sure where I should place the chest yet and all of that, since there is and really a middle in this building. But I guess we can make it work like this. I can figure something out if I want. With the glass and with the ice it is looking really good, so I am not even worried about it looking not good. But we have the double chest right here, which is a bit of an overkill, but I guess we can just show up with a small chest since there is no middle. So now we have the snow armor in here, and it is looking really good. And the thing about double chests is that you can actually stack it like it is real armor, so that is just amazing. But now we are just going to insert some water in here so it is kind of more ice, and then it just looks even better. We need a lot of water in this chest though, because it is a double chest and there is a lot of place that is not yet filled, but it will be filled with all of this water in a couple of seconds, so that is just alright. We already have the right side there and the left side is being worked on, so if we have everything in place then the water might just turn into ice thanks to the snow that is in the armor. I don't know how it will work, but I guess that if that happened it would be quite cool. But I am not sure how it is going to work out yet, so that is just fantastic. And well, I guess so, and we are just having a great time here on our temple. It does and have that extra bit that I would like it to have, but I guess it looks kind of alright like this. So right now what we are going to do is just improve everything that there is to improve, and then it is going to look really good in all of that, and then I am going to be really happy. And the thing that I am not really that happy about yet is that there is way too less ice. So we are going to add a lot of ice in here, and then it is really cold in here, and then we can really outplay those gangsters that have the ice and all of that, because we literally have an ice outfit and we have an ice house. We are kind of like Elsa from Frozen, only I don't believe she had windows in her castle, and we don't have one of those snowmans, so I guess that we have to add those if we don't forget about that. But I kind of like it that the lake is like 1/3 ice now, then you have a middle layer that is still out of water as it was originally, and then the last stage is just lava. which is just amazing that it goes from really cold to really hot just in a couple of blocks. But I really liked how it looks and all of that, so I think that is just amazing. So right now we really have a lot of ice in that corner, and I think that it looks really great like this, and I am really happy with how it looks now, so I am really happy with how it all turned out. But I think that there still could be a lot more ice in here, since there is a lot of water around the ice that is actually water what there usually was, but now we don't want all of that water anymore because it would look better if it would be all made out of ice. So we have to work a bit for that, but if we need to remove all of the water for ice, then we are going to be busy for quite some time, and I kind of want to turn into a panda right now, so that is what we did, and I think that I kind of more look like a polar bear, and I think that I have really cute ears at the moment, and my paws also look really cute, not to forget about them. But we are in enemy territory, and the thing about this snow outfit is that we can just chill, and it is really nice because we can just swim in the lava and it isn't even that hard, so that is just fantastic. And we can just throw snowballs at the fountain that we made in the hope that the lava will turn into water or something, I don't know. But I guess that we are just going to have a great time with snowballs and our snow outfit, and we are just in enemy territory right now, and it is just something that is really amazing. So maybe if we just throw enough snowballs at the piggy that is looking at us very strange, then we might have some pork, and then we could bring the pork to the lava, and then we can have some bacon, and THENWE could have a really good meal, and then I would be really happy. But I guess bacon is and everything in life, but we are still going to follow the little bacon, and we can call the piggy that we are following Bacon, because that is what he is going to be. No, that is really sad to say that right to his face. Just kidding, piggy. You need to make some snowballs as well, and then we could have had a snowball fight. But instead he just ran away, and now he is following us. What a weird little feller. But we are back at the main base of the fountains, and I think that it is time that we take the snow outfit off and that we try the lava outfit on, and then we can really feel cool, because we are not going to feel cool anymore, but we are going to feel hot. And by the looks of it, I really look amazing. To be honest, I kind of look like a bacon that was left way too long in the pan or something. I am not sure, but I kind of look like a burned piece of bacon. But that is alright, since bacon can be quite good if it is just overcooked, just like this piggy is going to be, and I don't believe that he likes it very much, which is alright and all of that. So let's just go ahead and forget about that little incident and go on with the next thing that is on our list. And you might have seen him already. Yeah, it is him, the one and only, the Chip. And he is looking really cool in Minecraft. We kind of missed him, so I decided to make him a house, and then he said that he would join me, so now everything is alright, and now we are just going to have a really good time. And a Chip? Yeah, I also thought so, and it is just amazing that the little man is back, since we kind of really missed him, as I said. But I asked him what kind of house he would like, and he said that he just wanted a little simple house, so that is just what we are building for the little man, and I think that he has enough space inside to walk around and all of that, so he has quite an amazing house for such a little guy, which is pretty amazing. But we need to make it just a bit bigger, because otherwise he would be living on those pressure plates that are there for the door, which is not what we want. But yeah, as you can see, it is Sub's new friend's house, and that new friend is kind of an old friend, but it is also a new friend. But yes, you heard that right, it's Chipito. No, just kidding, it is just Chip. But this is Chip, his new crib, which rhymes, and that is amazing. So, I believe that the little man could really use some more space, and he is already entering his house. I think that he thinks that this house really is amazing. And do you think the house is big enough, Chip? Yeah, I also thought so. It is kind of the right size, since you are not really that big than your house DOS, and really need to be really big as well, so that is alright. Wait, you only have 20 health. That is not a lot, Chip. Then I need to really protect you. But that is alright, because I can protect you. This house is not really maximum protection, it is just a little simple house, but it is enough to kind of protect you and all of that. And right now normally the video would already be done, but you have Chip to thank for this extra little moment. So, I would like to have a little applause for Chip. Why aren't you clapping for the little man? Yeah, that is what I wanted to hear. For those who didn't clap, that is alright as well. I can understand that it could be quite awkward if you would just be sitting there on whatever you are watching and you just started clapping. But a shout out to the people that actually clap, since you guys are really cool. But yeah guys, now the time has kind of come that I am going to leave you guys alone with Chip. No, just kidding, Chip is coming with me. See all of you guys later.